going on, everybody? How are you? How's your week been going? It's Thursday. Anybody working the weekend? I'll be working all fucking weekend. What's up, Nick Piper? What's going on? Nikki, how are you doing? Hey my people. What's going on, you guys? Doing everything? Everything going all right tonight? Week's been treating y'all good? I sure fucking hope so. Sure fucking hope so. Oh, you like that slurp? Hold on. I'll do it again for you. Hold on a second. Oh, it's so good. Good coffee. What up, Red? What's up, G-Dog? So, this week has been a fucking wicked week. I've been at work. I worked, 13 hours Monday, like 12, 13 hours Tuesday. Dude, I'm about whooped. So for me to be doing this right now, man, I'm fucking tired. You know what I mean? So we're actually going to have a pretty good show tonight. So we have a guest. They've been married for, I want to say 20 something years, or they've been together for 20 something years. And I'm just like floored by it because I think my longest relationship was like 10. And that was when I was married. So yeah, we were together for 11, married for 10. So that was like my longest relationship. And near the end, it turned into a relationship. So there was a lot of red flags on both ends. But I'm just kind of curious, and I'm pretty sure everybody else is like, how the fuck did y'all last that long? So forth and so on. But we're also going to play a little game tonight and would love for everybody to join in, considering it's the last Thursday of February. And the what is it? I call it Halloween, but I pretty much we all know it's Valentine's Day. It's the whole month of love. And I hope everybody who is in love, I hope all you motherfuckers stub your pinky toe on the couch. What's up, Mike? How are you doing? How you doing, bud? Nope, it's not going to be Never Have I Ever. It's actually a little friendly game of Would You Rather. Miss Piper, you missed it last week. It was Never Have I Ever. This week is going to be Never or Would You Rather. I have to look down at it because I haven't, done any kind of script. Oh, hello, Red. Good, Sir Red. Sir Red. Is that how you want to be? Do you have another handle called Sir Red, like Sir Elton John? Yo, this coffee is so fucking good. It's like one of the cheapest ones from Walmart. Donut House, I think. Because the good stuff is waiting for in the morning. So, you guys ready for the guest? I've been knighted. Been knighted. Fucking whatever. By who? He's been knighted. Yeah, apparently. I mean, who knighted him? Who gave him the authority to be knighted? That's like some straight up horse shit right there. Well, hey there. Hit by a cane. Really? Oh my God, you guys. Oh shit. Speaking of, I don't even know why I'm even saying it. Speaking of, have you guys ever had or tried HelloFresh? Have you, Madam? Yeah, Madam Red. That's what he is. Sir Prance-a-Lot. So, have you guys heard of it? HelloFresh. Just out of curiosity, I want to know how many people out there tried it, because my sister hooked me up with a free box of food. So the free F HelloFresh. Oh, well, since I'm a single guy and I'm not a chef and I really don't cook a whole lot, this actually helped me out. So it actually is a good. Oh, really? And Philip Piper. So anyway, So I actually have it. I actually tried it yesterday, and I had the leftovers today. And I had the chicken sausage with like roasted or broiled zucchini. Oh my god, it was actually really good, to be honest with you. So I actually have 2 free gifts that I want to give away. Um, and just if anybody's interested in it, holler at me. I'll hook it up. But yeah, it's actually really good. You know, Piper is so stubborn, she even refuses to grow. So I mean, that's just how it is. I don't care how much she has to jump in the shower and get fucking watered. She's not growing. But I actually enjoyed it. It was actually really tasty food. So I mean, I look, for me, I'm happy with it. It'll feed me. I mean, fuck it. So anyway, we are going to bring out the guest. You're gonna need you're gonna need a ladder for sure. But you might fall off the ladder. Get it all summer. Absolutely. See, it's good stuff. So anyway, we're going to bring out the guest. You please welcome her. Them actually. It's going to be her and her husband. Just ask questions, see what's up, and keep in mind, of course, it's the internet. It's splotchy. They're out in I don't know, Kentucky, I think. I'm watching them backstage. They're actually out in Alabama, and they're in the sticks, so the internet's kind of choppy. So just bear with it. We'll take our time. We'll go through it. It is internet. It is live. So we're just going to do our thing. So ask questions, and then we'll play some games, or a game. And it's actually going to be a good one, because this one's, yeah, because I'm totally going to answer some of these, and we're going to have a good time. All right. Because again, this is the last Thursday of the month of February, and let's do this. Welcome, Mel. How are you?
Hey guys.
Welcome to the shit show. Oh, look at
this
right.
Cool yes. Superman. It's nice.
I have a pair of socks to match. Wendy hooked me up with some
socks. You got
socks.
any bourbon in there?
No bourbon. I can't do the bourbon. Can't do it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I have to be up at like 3:30 in the morning. So I can't.
Okay, sounds like excuses, but that's how you make it 25 years. Just saying.
That's how you make it 25. So y'all have been together for 25 years.
We've been together 25 years this month.
Well, February?
Yes, the 11th of February was 25 years.
Happy anniversary for sure.
Yes, thank you.
I can't. I'm telling you right now, Mel. My longest relationship was my marriage, and I don't know how y'all do it. I really don't, because I know there's times where you guys are at each other's throats. I'm pretty sure of it, because I know it was for me. So it's like, how did y'all last this long?
We gave it a 10-year grace period before we decided to get married. We had the kids, we moved, we did all kinds of things, and if you make it 10 years, you can say, okay, let's try on the last name thing. But this day and age, it's not easy making a relationship last longer than just a couple of months.
Would you say that people are more? So would you say people nowadays are more susceptible to throwing each other out rather than throwing things out? They throw each other out.
Yep.
So if
every day,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. It's fine.
Mm-mm.
Every day we meet people. I meet people, especially with what I do. As a matter of fact, today I had a lady come in. She is working on her 7th relationship in 5 years. She's 52, and she said instead of trying to work through the issues, she just leaves.
Wow. Wow. So she just pretty much, she just swipes left.
Pretty much, yeah. It's like
Or
Bumble
right?
or Tinder, that good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That's, see, I don't know. I know I'm 44, but I think nowadays, especially in the dating field now, I'm not even in it. I choose not to be a part of it right now. I'm not even trying. I'm not even looking. I'm not doing shit. But I do know in the past, it's quicker if the two people are compatible on so many different levels, and then all of a sudden somebody just, I don't know, randomly farts in the restaurant or something, that's it. It's over. It's end of the whole relationship. And it's like, seriously? And it's we're just quick to throw each other away rather than, work through things. Exactly. They all think it's greener on the other side. Sometimes it is, though. But I mean, as far as like me, I don't.
It happens, but it sucks for people this day, especially within our age group. And having known the people that we know, it's you couldn't pay me to ever have to be in the dating world this day and age. It would never happen.
See, would you agree with this comment from Miss Piper?
Probably so. Yeah, I would.
So do you think if you guys separated or divorced, God forbid, let's say it happened, do you think you guys would survive the dating field? Would you even attempt it or any of that shit? He said no. Fuck that. No.
There is no way in hell I would do it a third time.
See,
because I did it once and it didn't work out. It was horrible. I did it this time, and this time it's been there's been some rough patches, but it's been great. And I don't think I could, man, I don't really think I could find, I think I could find what I have now again. I really don't.
That's good shit. That's good shit. I've broke plenty of hearts. I know I have, and my heart has been broken a million times over. So it's kind of like for me, I just kind of sit back. I do my thing. I do this. I do this, I do, whatever the fuck I want to do, whenever the fuck I want to do it. But there is those times where you kind of sit at home and you kind of go, shit. But it goes with the territory. But I couldn't do the dating field anymore either, because it's insane. So how have you guys done it? Like, is it, you think it's communication? Do you guys communicate, or is it just, hey, fuck off. If you're tired of me, go drink a Red Bull because we're staying in this shit?
Pretty much. There have been holes in walls. There have been a lot of speeding off, saying things that you really mean, but you don't really mean.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody does it. Even friends do it. But the thing is, with today, people, it's like jobs. They don't work on anything.
Mm-hmm.
There's no gratification out of wanting to fix the issues at hand, because it's so easy to run from things. Mm-hmm. Of course, he's 45, I'm 42. Like I said, we gave it the grace period of 10 years, had the kids.
I don't know why I'm laughing at that. It's like you get a shelf life of 10 years, motherfucker. This is how it is.
Pretty much.
And if we live past 10 years, bro, your ass is mine. That's it. Just so you know.
Well, everybody that we know, and it's like I told you, everybody that we know, everybody has been divorced.
Right.
See. it's just, but we are close enough as a couple that, everybody says, oh, my husband's my best friend, knowing damn well their husband is not their best friend because the guy that came to install their security system has been her best friend for the past couple of months. Legit, this dude is my best friend. You like what I did there? Legit. Yeah. He is my best friend. Everybody has secrets, everybody does, but small things, yes, you got to keep things interesting every now and then. But I would like to think, and I actually know that if we were to get divorced, we probably would still be sleeping in the same bed.
Probably.
We would probably still be living in the same house with each other. We could function. We could function without each other, but
we couldn't function properly without each other.
Not at all.
Right.
Not at all.
Damn that. So you guys, so how old are you, Chris?
I'm 45. I just turned 45 the 19th.
Damn. And y'all have been together for 20 something years. So you were in your 20s. So you were 20.
I was
21.
16. I was 16, 3 months shy of turning 17.
Yeah. So here's a question from Piper. What's your limit? What is your hard no? I don't.
Oh,
I'll leave it up there so you can keep looking at it. I'll leave it up so you can keep reading it.
Hard no, as in things you could never forgive.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that.
Okay. If he were to ever physically hurt one of our children, I think that would be my, you know what? But then again, our kids are kind of like us and they're a little mouthy. So as long as they're adults, they get mouthy. I'm sorry, you getting your teeth knocked in.
I was going to say, as long as they still have their teeth, an unforgivable act is what she's saying. Yes, an unforgivable act.
An unforgivable act.
I think it would have to be. I think it would have to be anything with kids for either one of us.
Yeah, just anything with the kids.
Right. Makes sense.
Because like I said before, man, we've been through a lot of stuff in 25 years, and
like give us an example. Like give us something. Like what? Okay, if you don't mind.
From the get-go, me being 16 and having watched multiple marriages fall apart, and him being fresh out of, he still was married, but was not married because she was actually quite a bit of a whore. And she was really bad at it too. From the get-go, when we first started dating, I let him know, hey, look, I don't give a shit who you sleep with. I don't. That evolved into, we have an open relationship. We have an open marriage. I still do not care who he sleeps with. He is a grown man. He can do whatever in the hell he wants to do. I know whose bed he is sleeping in every night. I know whose bills he helps pay. And I know that there's a lot of things in life right now that he could not do if I were not involved in his life, which is great.
Right.
But with that being said, even the people that have those ultra open relationships, you still have to have stipulations, sort of rules, boundaries, guidelines. You have to. It's for protection for yourself, your emotions, your physical body. You have to have something set up to protect each other. 4 simple rules. 1, nowhere near my kids. 2, no close friends. 3, not in our house. And 4, if you get busted, don't lie about it. Just be up and honest with it. Yes, the rough stuff you thought you can't get through. Those rules have been broken. I wanted to kill him one time. Thought I was having a stroke when I confronted him. But because I love him and I know that he loves me, and owning up to those mistakes, guess what? You owned up to it. We set those rules and boundaries for a reason. I can't shade you and throw you completely out of my life when, as a couple who had already been together for so long, we set this up. I can't be a hypocrite, you know? We've been through the family loss. We've been through the cheating. We've been through broke as shit. We've been through surviving hurricanes. We've waking up to trees across, you know, your bedroom, hurting each other to the point where you think this can never be forgiven.
Like emotionally?
Out of spite. Emotionally, yeah.
Because
Chris is bipolar.
Because I mean, even you know, Piper said because her hard no would be punching walls or any large violent act. That's why I went to that route, because that's a true thing right there.
It is, and
well, here's the thing. So, you know, to give you a little bit of background of myself, I'm bipolar, and I suffer from severe anger issues and severe depression. I have never hit my wife. I have never hit my kids. But my wife, she knows how to push that button.
They all do.
and I get it. She says punching walls.
I think you know, I would rather you see you punch a wall than punch, you know, the kids or the wife. So for sure, I would rather see that.
And it's you know, when you got somebody, you know, we fight. I mean, we're normal. We're human, and we fight. We have our arguments. We have our disagreements, so forth, so on. And we work through them the best way we know how. And the best way for me to work through it is walk away, clear my head, and try to discuss it. And sometimes her idea is to just push the same button over and over and over again. And it gets hard for me, man. But most of the time, I know how to walk away. Walk away. You know, yeah, I have punched the wall. I have, you know, I've gotten mad. I've screamed and hollered at her, but she screamed and hollered at me. I would never raise a fist to my wife, and I would never raise a fist to my kids.
And at Piper, Brittany, first, you know the story. Yes, you should tell each other more if that is within the guidelines you have for your open marriage. You have to have that communication, understanding.
So how did that become about? Like, who approached it and was like, hey, listen, this is what we're going to do. This is how I want to do this. I mean, I'm just curious because I think you're like the second person I've known to have an open marriage.
Me. Because I never wanted to get married. Never wanted to have kids. But because the kind of person that Chris is, he went from, I mean, he's still a kid, you know, 20 years old. He went from a marriage to pretty much a walk-in, already set up, everything taken care of, no bullshit, no drama relationship.
Right.
There was no time in between him going and being able to be a 20-year-old young man in 1996. You have to admit, 1996 was a hell of a lot different than it is in 2021. He never had that free time, and I didn't want him to miss out on anything in his life. I was still going to do my thing. We still hung out, we had our friends, but there was no clingy. Oh my God, because everybody's like, Melody, you were 16. I wasn't that typical 16-year-old kid. I wasn't that clingy little girl that was like, oh, I'm dating the older guy, But having seen the things that my parents went through, and like I told you, my aunt married to the same guy 7 times. It's still crazy. I know.
That's
do you scream in front of the kids? It has happened, Piper, but 98% of the time it gets cut out and it gets taken somewhere else. The kids go in the bedroom. I think it's happened more now since our son is 22. I think because he's realizing this is what marriages are about. This is what relationships are about. This is how shit blows gets. Yeah. But I want him to also see you work on it. You don't just say, okay, you yelled at me. That's abuse. I'm walking away.
Yeah.
There's levels of it. In no way, if this man right here, if I felt threatened or afraid of him in any way, shape, or form, trust me, he'd either be dead, hidden in a septic tank with a 5-pound bag of lime and some bleach, or very much on his own somewhere. He's sitting so close because he's afraid of me. But
that way he can just grab you.
It is, well, I don't know if it's a till death thing. Yeah.
So your kids are how old? 22 and what?
22 and 17, fixing to be an 18-year-old.
Now I have a question for you. I'm sorry. I do have a question. So have you ever heard of Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month?
Yes.
See, do you guys remember growing up having this?
No.
Because I don't think it was a thing, right? Now all of a sudden it's a thing.
Everything is a thing this day and age, though.
Oh yeah. So
I mean, Mr. Potato Head is now just Potato Head.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just curious if like maybe somebody went to hit their school when they were, teenagers or they're still hitting the school. Cause I know it was 16 and 22. So just wondering if somebody came in and chit chatted with them and everything. And I think that's just kind of odd, but anyway, sorry. I was just kind of like wondering about that because we got on the subject of the little bit of the violence and everything. So I was just wondering, like, of course, with the kids and everything, if it was in front of the kids, that's why I wanted to bring that up because I've never heard of that until I think it was like last month, to be honest with you.
Now, Piper, I agree with you. Teenage relationships this day and age are a hell of a lot more toxic than I remember teenage relationships being when I was a teenager. But then again, I grew up around a bunch of different people. We all were raised a lot differently and had a little bit more structure and discipline in our lives that
right.
We didn't act that way. We didn't if I felt like somebody was going to hurt me, your nose is going to be broke, your sternum shattered. They're going to have to pull your penis from your asshole because something bad's about to happen. But I think parents today shelter their kids from way too much, but at the same time, they hand their kids way too much and have them to have this expectation of what reality is. Mm-hmm. We are very open, very raw with our kids. Always have been. We do not pretend to be perfect. our kid didn't see that side of our open marriage because, one, never done in our house. Two, it was never done around the kids. There are some secrets you do keep in your marriage away from your kids because it's none of their business. Now, once they get older, if you want to divulge that to them, then you divulge that information to them. I think our son was about 16. And our daughter just kind of one day asked me, she was like, do you let daddy sleep with other people? And do you sleep with other people? And I'm sorry, we're going to be honest. You know, it's like, hey, I did all these bad drugs. I did all this stupid shit when I was a teenager. And we begged our son his senior year of high school, do something bad. Do something, you know. But you can ask when. Exactly. No social media and apps. Parents actually parented. That is the truth. Parent our kid. We monitor our daughter's social media to an extent because she is 17. They do get, they got to go out. They got to hang out with their friends. We were a little bit more cautious with them doing sleepovers because of the environment that you live in. That you realize it's always the comments are catching me all.
This one's actually funny as shit because I was like, what the hell? But I had to read it like 3 times, and I was like, wait a minute. So,
that's why I kept looking over. I was like,
because
mosquito.
Because now any guy can relate because if a mosquito does land on your testicles, you're not gonna smack it. You're gonna
I don't know. I'm beating the shit out of it.
Look, Alabama mosquitoes swallow your testicles.
Yes, dude. If you've never been to Alabama and seen an Alabama mosquito, dude, I promise you want to get the hell out of that thing.
That's funny shit.
Nutsack in its mouth going, I love
That's
you.
funny shit.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, give a whole new meaning to teabagging a mosquito.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm good. None for me, thanks. I'm trying to quit. That's funny shit though. So are you guys ready for a little game?
Go for it.
Sure.
So we're gonna play, you guys. We're gonna start to play a game called Would You Rather. Would you rather? So if you think it went south now, just wait. It's about to go south real quick on some of these questions, but I'm definitely going to start reading some of these. Okay, this one's for both of you. Anybody out in the I guess the chat, the audience, or whatever. Anybody can answer. Okay, I'm totally going to answer. So, would you rather have kinky sex or romantic sex?
Kinky.
And I want to know, like, some of the people out in the chat. I want to know if what they would rather have: romantic sex or kinky sex. Where's my friend Brian? He would totally be like, "Give me the kink." You guys know who I'm talking about. Yeah, look at that. Everybody's throwing up kinky. If I see somebody throw up, like,
about that.
Yeah, absolutely. Love it. Fucking enjoy that shit. Both. Brittany says both. No, it's would you rather. The game is would you rather. It's one or the other. Brittany. It's not
okay,
both.
I know, Brittany, it's kink.
All right.
I'll
so
answer for you.
I think the votes are in. I think everybody's jumping all over the kink the kink mobile. All right. Here's one. Would you rather let your spouse date your best friend or your arch enemy?
Arch enemy.
Would you rather? I'll read it again for everybody out there. Would you rather let your spouse date your best friend or your arch enemy?
Arch enemy.
Yeah, I'm going to say arch enemy. You know what? No, I'm gonna say arch enemy. Yeah, enemy. Yeah, I have a feeling everybody's gonna say enemy on this one because that's just too legit to quit.
Dude, if you say best friend, then they're gonna want to tell you about it. If you say
Yeah.
enemy, then they're not gonna want to tell you about it. They know you want to kill them anyway.
No. See, my friends would be like, girl,
let me tell you something.
My arch enemy would be like, so I learned a new superpower. I didn't realize I could do this. And they'd get to explaining to me what went down. I'd go, oh, so you slept with my husband. Oh, okay.
Mike says, but depending on the day.
That's a good answer.
That's a good answer.
Okay, here's another one.
So if it were today,
no.
arch enemy or best friend?
I think he was referring to the kinky sex one.
Oh, okay.
I think he was referring to the kinky sex one. So here's another one. Would you fuck around? Seriously? Would you rather have group sex with strangers or with all of your exes?
Holy shit, man. I would have to say with strangers than any of my fucking exes.
Strangers? God, I don't know. Some of my exes were really good in the sack. So, I mean, I don't, fuck, man.
There's a reason I have been with him for 25 years.
He's either got deep pockets or a big old dick.
It's pretty hot. It's pretty hot.
Sorry, guys. I'm. It's the last day of February, so wait till next year. See what happens.
It's the deep pockets, man.
It's the deep pockets.
Deep pockets, my ass.
Bitch.
Well, see, you got to have deep pockets to put your hand on the big dick, because if you have little pockets, you can't grab it all.
So Mike was, Chris was actually the guy that said like he was getting patted down by that cop, and he was like, "What is this?" And he's like, "Oh, that's my dick." That video.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your dick. I would not want to be that cop. Fuck that. All right, next one.
I would be the one going, dude, really? Can we measure that thing?
Why do you even have a gun? Just pull that sucker out and baton him to death. All right, next question. Would you rather be in a bad relationship for the rest of your life? Hold on. Would you rather be in a bad relationship for the rest of your life or have no sex? It says no for the rest of your life. We'll skip that one. Would you rather shop for sex toys or lingerie?
Sex toys.
Toys. Fuck yeah. Toys. 100%. Lingerie is cool. I mean, it's kind of hot and everything, but I'm down for some toys. For sure.
What good is lingerie when they're only going to be wearing it for 5 seconds anyways?
I mean, you pop a pill nowadays, you pop a pill, bro, you're going to last longer than that. You're going to be good.
Well, your lingerie doesn't last that long though.
I mean, you could probably leave it on. I mean, they make them now crotchless and everything. So, I mean.
Yeah, but it's like the edible panties that they tend to dissolve and it gets too sticky and it just,
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree.
I like the sex that you can have when both of you are butt booty ass naked.
Just.
You don't need clothes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if you have on clothes, it's because you're standing at your 20th high school reunion and the boys' bathroom is behind you. That's clothes sex. That's
right.
Got time to.
Oh, absolutely. All right, next one. Okay, would you rather have the best sex of your life once or mediocre sex every day?
mediocre sex every day.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I mean,
Mediocre.
I mean, you gotta have it. Definitely. I'm saying mediocre. But I mean, if I
You're
I
still
can
getting
have,
it every day.
correct. If it gets too sticky, you get no what? Hold on a second. Because what the fuck? Oh my god. She's correct.
Damn dysentery. Son of a bitch.
She is a fucking trip.
Get way back.
That shit is funny. Oregon Trail. Oh my god. Okay, so would you rather have your roommate catch you masturbating or having sex?
Okay, so would you rather?
Would you rather?
I don't care.
But it's the
wouldn't
same
care.
thing because you're having sex with yourself. In order to have sex with yourself, you're masturbating.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of a
Well, one of them
catch-22.
solo.
Having sex.
One of them solo,
Having
and one of them
sex.
is with a partner.
Having sex because that adds into the kink thing.
True. Very true.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to agree. I'd say the same thing. All right. Let's see. Would you rather watch porn every night forever or never watch porn again? I mean, I'm already watching it, so I don't give a fuck. So every night it is. I'm single.
Every night.
See? Or never watch it
every
again.
night too. So
I mean, I don't care if it's only a minute
Just turn
clip
on
or a
TikTok.
30-minute clip. Right? Fuck. Every night. See, I think everybody's gonna agree with every night.
Just try
I think I'm gonna get a t-shirt that says
Yeah.
Pornhub. Yeah, everybody's saying every night. Okay. Would you rather use a shower head or an electric toothbrush as a makeshift sex toy? Toothbrush.
Okay, so I've never used an electric toothbrush, and shower heads don't do shit. I don't give a who you are. You're trying too hard to make it work. So an electric toothbrush.
It's electric toothbrush. I'm gonna go with an electric toothbrush.
Well, Brittany,
And-
considering that, yes, you can make your own movies and watch that. Yes, it's porn.
And Piper says porn is hot. I said what I said. It is.
It's hot.
It is. They've changed over
As
the
long
years.
as it's
so-
legal.
Correct. Piper says
As long as
shower
it's legal.
head. So
Mm.
it's probably
she
one of
must
those.
have a
with the-
good
with the-
shower.
with- yeah, it's probably one of those that does this. Like you kind of adjust it.
Shower head.
like a fucking pressure washer.
I don't know, man. The pressure washer would be pretty painful.
Yeah. I've had both happen, but
You're
during
gonna knock your
sex.
eye out with that.
You're gonna poke your eye out, kid. So I wonder how many guys out here in the audience has ever had a stiff sock. And guys are
I know our son has
exactly
had
what I'm
quite a few.
I know exactly. Everybody should know exactly what I'm talking about. A stiff sock. Fuck around.
I threw one at my
let me-
son one time. I think he was 12 or 13.
Was it like a piece of cardboard just flying at him like a boomerang?
Yeah.
Did you wear
Yeah.
gloves or did you use tongs to toss it?
No, I was cleaning up his bedroom, and kids' rooms you can't see the floor, and I'm in there, I'm trying to pick it up, and I snatched at the sock, and I realized it was hard as a brick, and I looked at it, and I looked at him, and I went, "Wash your fucking socks," and threw it at him. I mean, I spit him out of my vagina, so
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to. I mean, it's
Spit
dry.
him out of
What
my
the fuck is it
vagina.
gonna
He
do?
wore you as a hat.
Oh no! See, this is how you embarrass your kids. This is for all you future ones that don't have kids old enough to embarrass shit out of. You wait until they have all their friends at your house, and hopefully it's a son that's trying to be a Billy badass, and all of his friends are hanging around because they think you're just a really cool mom. and you lean over the counter, you look at him and you go, I need to tell you something. And he's like, what? And you really loud, you go, you've been deeper inside of me than your father has ever been.
Oh my God. I can't with you guys.
It works.
Cannot.
It's great. It's
I
awesome because he's like,
this is her TikTok handle, you guys. This is some of the shit that I've seen her talk about, like on her TikTok. So go follow this. She gives out stories.
I don't post a lot. I'm not
No.
okay. I'm just gonna tell you now, I'm not there for likes, I'm not there for follows, I don't give a shit. But every now and then it's just a random video.
Yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
it's just
Oh yeah.
random.
Oh yeah. No. Hey, listen. This is what we do on TikTok. We just have fun. Everybody takes it, so fucking serious sometimes.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Would you rather have lots? Do what? I'm sorry.
So everybody takes everything too seriously today.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. It's not a hard dick. Don't take it so hard.
That's what I was thinking he was fixing to say was.
It's a joke.
And then she goes, kids, do you want some Hot Pockets? I can't. She's on a fucking roll tonight, you guys. You know what? That sounds like a really good idea. Fuck the apple pie. Give me apple pie from McDonald's. Do they still have those? I'm gonna have to try that. I'm just playing.
Yeah, you'll find more apple pie than you will ice cream.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Would you rather have lots of one-night stands? Lots of one-night stands or be in a monogamous relationship?
Monogamous relationship. Too much shit out there for one night stands.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna
Welcome
have to agree
to the
with
disease there's no cure for.
that. Mm-hmm. And it's been around for how many years?
A lot of years.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a pretty cool one. Let's see if anybody else say anything on that one. Monogamous relationship or a bunch of one-night stands? Monogamy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to agree. Monogamy. So, would you rather relationship? F diseases, 100%. Would you rather have sex in a car or on a pool? I'm gonna say car. I've had it in a car. Yeah, I've had it in a car.
A pool's too messy.
Yeah. I'm down for the car.
Your lady bits get dried out too much.
They do. Not
From
my
all the
gun buttons.
Yes.
Gotcha.
My sweet.
Not my gun drop buttons. Car, because my Jeep has leg room. Oh shit. See, Piper's like all about the car. Wendy says car. Yep. Clinton says, look what Clinton said. I've done both. But the question is, see, you can't. Whoops. Queen Piper. Yeah. She's Clinton, though. Done both. Clinton's like, watch me drop the mic on this one. I did both. So, next, would you rather go on a fancy date or a chill date?
Chill date.
Chill.
I think I'm gonna go for a fancy. I think I'm gonna go for a fancy. Like if it's like how deep are your pockets fancy, I think I'm gonna go with fancy. I do like a chill date, but I think I've never really had a fancy date. I think I would like to try one. I'd like to have one of those. We have a restaurant here. They're too fancy.
Yeah, fancy dates are, dude, that's it. They're too fancy, man.
There's always disappointment somewhere behind a fancy date.
Yep.
I agree. I agree. But I think, like I said, I think I would like to have it at least once. I think we all need to experience things at least one time in our life. That way, when we're laying on our deathbed, we can kind of sit back and go,
Yes.
"Oh yeah, I've had that. Yeah, let's go." But I do like, I love chill dates though. Trust me.
Well, I think if you do, when it comes to a fancy date, I think there's too much expectation of a fancy date.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem with fancy dates. Too much expectation, man.
Sometimes I think even in the dating field now that people have an expectation anyway. So it's kind of like, it's kind of like if the guy pays for everything, a lot of times the guys will expect something in return. I think that's what's happened now. I don't, because I mean, I'm just there to eat the fucking food. It has.
It's always been that way.
I don't
It's
remember.
always been that way.
I guess I was just brought up differently because I never expected anything.
Nah, I didn't either. Not growing up, not dating. I never expected anything after a date. I was in it for a good time. If something happened, it happened, but I didn't expect it to happen.
Well, you must have been on one hell of a fucking ride with me.
See? And Piper says, I only eat fancy. She does. She actually has a YouTube channel that she does a lot of the cooking on. And some of the food that comes out, and I'm just like, holy shit, I'm hungry as hell right now. So
now I'm gonna have to go find Piper.
Yeah, I should have it on. Hold on, let's see if I have it in here. I might not. I just started really messing around with this stuff. No, yeah, she's definitely got her like a cooking on hers, like cooking blog, and it's. I was like, I need you to stop this, please. This is nonsense because I'm hungry. At like 10:30 at night, I'm hungry. Okay. Would you hold on, find out someone you really like hates dogs or find out they cheated on their most recent ex?
Find out they cheated on their most recent ex, because if you hate dogs,
Yeah. Yeah. If you hate dogs, we can't get along for sure. I'm a dog guy. I'm a dog mom. I have 2 dogs.
We have 4.
No, I have 2. I can't do 4.
We have 4.
I'm supposed to be having 3.
2 cats,
I don't
a
know
lizard.
where the 2 cat and have you? Okay, you guys have a cat. Okay, cool. Have you ever? I know you've done the tape on the feet, right?
Yes.
Yes. Have you done the clothespin on the tail?
Yes.
Okay. Have you put the
Multiple
sock over the head?
clothespins on the tail. Yes.
The sock over the head, but have you done it with the clothespin on the tail?
No.
I wonder what the cat would do. Don't do the clothespin, but I wonder what the cat would do with the sock over the head with the tape on the bottom of the feet.
Our cats would probably just stand there.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is this shit? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Or they'd be like, oh, are we doing this again? The kids are grown. So
Yeah.
mommy must be drunk or stoned.
Kick you in the chin. I'll kick you in the. Oh, she said shin, not the chin. It's the shin. Because she can't kick that high. She can't kick that high. Yeah. She's just standing right there. She's looking right at your fucking kneecap. She's like, how dare you? Like, I bet you her feet probably. Now, anybody who knows, you know damn well that if you have a trailer hitch sticking out of your the ball and you hit it with your shin, I'm imagining Piper kicking that hard.
No, you gotta remember you got to remember the bicycle with the foot peg.
The metal
teeth in
pedals.
it. Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah.
man, that was some painful
That
shit.
hurts. That hurts like hell. When you slipped, yeah, that hurt like hell. We got one. Hold on. Would you rather? There you go. Would you rather be told where you're going on a date or be surprised?
Be surprised.
Be surprised.
Where I'm going, because I don't like surprises.
Really? You don't like surprises?
How the fuck have you made it 25 years?
I don't know.
Learn something new every day. You're welcome. Welcome to the Gorilla Lounge where shit just becomes exposed.
It's the shit show.
No, see, she can't say that because she knows that I don't like surprises. I've never liked surprises. Never.
You know what? I'm seeing a surprise birthday party in the near future. He's like, you ain't seeing shit, motherfucker. Okay. Here we go. Here's another look. Everybody says surprise. Everybody said surprises. Here we go. Oh, here. See,
Wendy, you are a surprise.
Would you rather receive presents or experiences for your birthday?
Experiences.
Yeah, I'm gonna say experiences.
I hate
too.
presents.
Really? I like presents.
Yep.
But I do like experience though.
I hate
'cause
presents.
That lasts a lot longer.
I like presents too, man, but you're right. Experiences last way longer than presents do.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know. I think I like opening the gift, you know? Like, ooh, you know, I think I get all into it. And believe it or not, I'm a huge fan of packaging. As shitty and how stupid that really sounds, I really like certain things when it's packaged. Like I bought a pair of Beats headphones like this, but they're over here somewhere. And the packaging is like, it's like when you open it up, you're like, oh. So it was really cool for the packaging. And I actually kept it. It's like you open it up and had a little thing on it, like a little tab, and you pulled the box and it was like in a felt box and it was crazy. So I like packaging.
Tiffany lasts forever.
Tiffany's last.
Too bougie for me.
That's
too bougie for I can't.
Straight money right there. So she eats fancy and she loves that color, Tiffany blue. Okay. Would you rather have breakfast in bed or a midnight snack?
Midnight snack.
Midnight snack.
Because you're going to be real hungry at midnight. You're going to want some food.
That's a tough one for me, to be honest with you. I do like midnight snacks. And it also, you know what? It also depends on the snack. I mean, if we're going fucking Totino's pizza rolls or bagel bites, oh. Now, if we're just going with like a bag of Fritos,
you're always down for that.
Yeah. Everybody's saying midnight snack. I'm going to have to agree. I do like midnight snacks, but man, you know, there's nothing that beats fucking breakfast in bed though. And you know what? And here's the other question. So if it's a one night, let's say it's a one night stand and you wake up the next morning. So what if the other person was cooking you breakfast? So it wouldn't be a one night stand.
Man, you
right?
better get up and run.
I mean, if you did something right and you getting breakfast in bed, what if like in your head it was a one night stand, but in her head it was a one night stand, but it was so good that one of y'all is cooking fucking breakfast. You're like, I'm gonna have to honor this. This is some good shit.
I more than likely would walk out fully dressed and go make sure you lock the door on your way out. Because one night that's it. I mean, it's it. We didn't discuss having breakfast in the morning, so I don't don't give a damn how good the shit was. It was a one night stand. We fucked. We both got off. We're done. We did what we're supposed to do. And I'm going to work. Bye. Lock the door.
Right. Yeah, for sure. I'm totally down. Okay, you know what? Now that we've talked about it, I'm totally down for a midnight snack. Totally down for that because I do like breakfast.
Easily swayed.
No. I'm pretty fucking opinionated. All right, next question, guys. What the fuck? This isn't like fuck around with me today. So let's see. Would you rather be able to teleport anywhere or be able to read minds?
Teleport anywhere.
I'm fucking saying teleporting, dude. You know how many places I would be. Man, I would not look. I don't give a fuck about what y'all are fucking thinking. I want to teleport. I want to go to Fiji. I want to go to wherever the fuck I want to go to. Read minds. What is wrong with y'all? Read minds?
No, there'd be.
Ugh. That's too much shit.
No.
Dude, if you can read minds, though, man,
can you turn that off? Can you turn it off and on? Or is it like a constant thing where you're walking around and hearing everybody what they're thinking?
Here's what I say. If you're putting those two in the same category, if you can turn teleportation on and off, then you can turn mind reading on and off.
Man, I'm still going with teleporting though. See, teleporting, like Clinton says,
all the way.
Yeah, I think women already read minds. They're already good at that. See,
body language is amazing.
Hold on, there's all these comments just kind of really throwing up on my side here. I don't want any. Yeah, see, Wendy says I got enough shit on my own mind. I don't want anyone else's shit. Yeah, Mike's been behind for a minute. I think he's lagging pretty brutal. See, and then Brittany says also too, if it's off and on, then yeah, all day long. But I think y'all already read minds. You guys, women, if you have kids, you already have the mom sense. And you guys already have that shit, so fuck around.
No, you have parent sense. It's not just a women thing. Because I know some dads that can look at their kids. No, I know some dads that can look at their kids and go, don't even fucking think about it before the kid has even thought about thinking about it.
Mm-hmm. That's true. I'm like that with my kids.
And I know some moms that are like, I didn't know that he was going to do that.
Thanks, fella. That's
right there in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, women's intuition.
Mm-hmm. See, I do that shit with my kids, with my boy. My youngest comes and hangs out. The oldest pretty much stays at his mom's house. But definitely, if I looked at my youngest and I was like, the fuck do you do? Nothing, Dad. Bullshit, dude. What did you do? Nothing, Dad. You can't even look at me, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna have to agree. I'll agree with that one. Let's see. Would you rather be made breakfast in bed or have a candlelit dinner?
Neither one of them. I mean, that's all serious. Neither one of them.
I do like candlelit dinners, but here's the thing. Sometimes with candlelit dinners, it's like if you just act like your power went out, you can eat dinner with a candlelight. And I've done that before plenty of times.
Yeah, neither one.
Now, okay. What if, see, Vela says dinner, breakfast is a waste, but what if you made breakfast for dinner and it was candlelit? So you just got the best of both worlds.
Mm-mm.
No?
It's more intriguing. And to me, it's more attractive
Mhm.
if we are in the kitchen together cooking those meals.
Mhm.
Because
I
if you
gotcha.
serve me stuff in bed, I'm going to get my clean sheets even more dirty than they already were. And then I got to change sheet. And there's a whole process to it.
The
So
process.
stand in the kitchen, make food with me, and we'll eat. And candlelight is just so I can't see between the flames.
I'm thinking one fucking candle. You're thinking like a whole fucking table full. No, I'm thinking one little flame, like a lighter flame, trickling.
Yeah, no, but it's too because then you got to worry about mosquitoes and flies and other things. And
Citronella candlelit
No.
dinner. Come on now.
we're in Alabama.
I got one for you. You ever seen a palmetto bug?
Uh-huh. I lived in Georgia for several years. And we have
Okay.
them in. Mhm.
They light candles.
They light candles, man.
We have cicadas that are like this, and they'll come out of nowhere and hit you.
Oh.
And then you can pick them up, and they make that noise when you pick them up.
Sounds
dog-
like one of those finger vibrator gloves with the battery going dead.
My yeah, my youngest dog eats them. She'll attack it and eat it. Like she'll grab it right out of the air. Let's see.
Yeah, that's we have one of
And,
those.
and
That
this is-
raisin, man.
there's Piper. If you wake me up for food before finishing up my first cup of coffee, I'll hurt you. See, I gotta have my coffee in the morning. That's for sure. Yeah, way sexier to cook together. I get it. Absolutely. Yeah. I'm all about that. All right, last one.
yeah.
Last one. Would you rather be on a survival reality show or a dating game show? That's stupid. That's a fucking survival show. They're both survival shows, but definitely
There's
survival
it's
shows.
the same thing. It's the same damn thing.
Yeah, definitely. I'm put me on a survival show. Fuck the dating show.
If the survival show were in a climate that was cool and I didn't have to sweat or be around bugs, hands down, the survival show.
Survival show.
The dating
100%.
the dating one, I'm gonna hurt a lot of feelings. So you're really gonna have to make sure these people are tough because I'm not gonna I wouldn't even make it through what's
I'd be fucking
trials.
punching people.
Yeah.
You know, fuck the tryouts. Fuck that. I'm not messing with that shit. Nope. That is again, that is a survival game. So it's screw that shit. I'm done. No, I would rather be, what is that show? Naked and Afraid. You only get like two things.
Yes. Yep.
For survival.
Yep.
I'm taking a machete, and I'm hoping the other person took like a fire starter kit and not a machete, because then we're just both fucked. So
Yeah, but then you're really screwed if you get put in a place like those two did that everything was wet. So it didn't matter any damn way.
there it goes.
Had
Dude,
nothing
let me
to
tell you,
several shows, but
I saw one where it was an ex-Army Ranger and like a PE teacher, right? The ex-Army Ranger was like on point. He made like shoes for them out of like bamboo strips. He made cups out of the bamboo, the sections of the bamboo. He made a fire. He made like every fucking thing. And I thought, this motherfucker. And then he's like, I'm not a real ranger unless I go and go get a steak or a snake to eat or some shit. So I don't know anything about it. So apparently that's something. So he literally went out in the woods, found a snake, killed it, and then grilled it, and then they ate.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, it was really good. And I thought, this is who I want to be stuck with.
shit.
I wouldn't be able to go out with anybody on Naked and Afraid because I piss them all off in the first 5 minutes. They'd be like, fuck this, send me home. I'm done. Quit. I can't.
Oh shit.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I'd be like, first thing we're doing is we're gonna find some let's find some elephant ear clothing. And that'll work for me. But
See, if I were on that show, I would have to go with one handle of 101 proof bourbon and a cigar. Because as I'm
Really?
sitting there underneath my elephant ears trying to stay dry,
mhm.
I've already lit the cigar and I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm cutting the jugular of the producer and the cameraman and tossing back a few pours of bourbon and the little cup I made. And
all of a sudden you're attacking the cameraman and he's running for his life. And now it's turned into a fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Just with a bamboo stick.
And my empty handle of bourbon.
Yeah. He's running for his life. You're fucking coming after him and attacking him and shit. And oh my gosh.
I'm out of fucking bourbon, you bastards. Yeah.
How
and that's
dare
all about
you
the first
stake me
15
on this-
minutes.
How dare you stake me on this fucking shitty show? Fuck you. Yeah, I get it.
I promised a bar. Y'all told me there was going to be top shelf liquor and really good cigars and no, ma'am. That's when you win the show, when you complete it, and we go take it back to the 5-star resort. Y'all didn't fucking tell me that shit.
No, what kind of cigar they going to give you is a Black and Mild or a fucking Swisher. That's it.
I'm cutting a bitch.
They don't give you the
cutting a
good
bitch.
shit. They
So
don't give you the good shit.
The only thing them things are good for is using the binders to roll weed to hide the smell. Those aren't
really hide
cigars.
it.
That's just rolled tobacco.
Brittany says that's not a cigar. Well, Mad Dog 2020 is a wine. Did y'all know that?
Yep.
I know y'all knew that, but I want to know how many people actually knew that Mad Dog 2020 is considered a wine. Fuck that. That's the
It doesn't
nastiest
matter what
one.
It doesn't matter what it's considered. It's still nasty.
It's nasty. Now I'll tell you what I did as in Boone's Farm. Hell yeah. Let me tell you what I did try though, is that Snoop Dogg one. And it has a live
The 19
label.
crimes.
That
19
was
crimes.
actually really good.
Yes. Anybody, if you drink wine and you download the 19 Crimes app, you have to go to Target or whoever carries the whole line and take somebody with you that's already stoned and put your phone in front of all the labels and watch them freak the fuck out.
Oh
It's
my
awesome.
God.
Yeah, you're talking about the 19 Crimes Sweet Cali
Yeah.
Red.
Apparently, though, there's a lot more labels than just his that actually do live labels.
Yes. They
I didn't know
do
this. I
the
was like,
Punisher, the Prisoner.
oh my gosh. I totally just want to walk through a liquor
It's
store and just
awesome.
start watching them. Like, oh my God, this is so cool. But it was actually really good for like $10.
Dude, I mean, the
that bottle was
videos-
actually really good.
Oh my God, it's $24.49 here.
It was like $10 at fucking Winco over here.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, not down here. Yeah.
Huh,
No.
I guess.
And I
I
can't
guess-
sell it. Nobody wants to buy it because it's not expensive enough for them.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that. That's good stuff. I actually have the empty bottle over here somewhere. I liked it. I really
I get
did like it.
stoners in. I get stoners in, and they're like, "Oh my God, look, Snoop Dogg's in a wine bottle." I'm like, "Oh my God, yeah, you should buy that and download the app and listen to him talk." And they will buy it because they're going to get stoned and laugh their ass off. But all
Mhm.
these bougie wannabe beach princess people, they're like, "It's not like $100 a bottle. I don't want that."
No, can't deal with that shit.
Your $100 bottle of Merlot or Cabernet Sauvignon is actually worse than that $8 bottle of Yellowtail.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I'll just go straight to the Mad Dog.
I take some Zimas. They're interested in them.
Yeah, I remember Zimas. Those were pretty good. But
Yeah.
anyway, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with us. I really appreciate it. You guys, I do have to say though, we have hit 103 subscribers on this YouTube channel. And I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys for helping us out. This YouTube channel started the beginning of the year, believe it. And there's been so many different obstacles and so many different things that we've come across, and we've boxed ideas around back and forth. So for us to say that we've got 103 subscribers on this channel is like a huge thing for us. We really appreciate everybody's support and everybody's just everybody coming in and hanging out. I mean, I don't care if I have like four people watching to 25 people watching. I love every single one of you guys for helping us out with this channel, and it's just going to continue to grow. It's going to be good. It's going to keep going. It's going to keep going up and up and up and up and up. And it's good things are happening. And again, we're constantly evolving because it is brand new. Hell, I think this backdrop right here, because that's all that it really is a backdrop. It's not really brick. It's, this was like the latest edition. This was just a couple of weeks ago, and I'm still learning all of this, and we're all learning it. So again, you guys, thank you so much for everybody for subscribing, for helping us out and building this YouTube channel. We do have the Gorilla Lounge does have an Instagram handle as well. Of course, mine. I mean, it just goes on and on and on, and it's just going to get better. It's just going to get bigger, and it's just going to keep going. So, all aboard this fucking crazy train.
That's right.
So,
well, if you ever want to talk about booze and cigars, hit me up. I am your girl to talk to.
Yeah, definitely. TikTok at Liquor Girl. Yeah.
I just fix stuff, man. So if you ever need to talk about fixing something,
absolutely, man.
If you ever need to talk about fixing anything,
I'm down. Listen, this YouTube, this podcast, we come up with a topic, and every so many weeks we're trying to book in advance. We've got May almost in the bag as far as like being already booked up. We're doing, we've got, there's so many ideas, and no topic is going to be too small and no topic is going to be too large. Like the beginning of the year, we talked about suicide, domestic violence. Oh shit, I'm drawing a blank right now. Suicide, domestic violence, mental health, substance abuse. I mean, we came out of the gate and we just started swinging for the fences on it. And so it's we're going to touch back up on it again, and we do go with statistics. We do go with everything else, but I want everybody to know that we also can have fun with it. So it's like, there's no topic. So it's like, if anybody wants to talk about something, holler at us. We'll put it in the bag and go, let's talk about it. I mean, it's just how we roll. And I have a hell of a team to work with, and they are fucking phenomenal. So
yes, they are. Wendy.
Yeah, it's Wendy, Clinton's wife. I mean, they really just, when we are group chatting, we do it all. We talk, we have like little meetings here and there, and it's a phenomenal thing. And we box ideas, we shoot the shit. So I love it. I really do enjoy doing this. And
I mean, there's another YouTube channel. There's two of them actually that a lot of us follows. One of them's the Backwoods Collective. Nick and Jess do it. It's on every Tuesday night. And then the Oddcast is the one that Piper's on with Red. And both of those really gave me the inspiration to do this with Wendy and Clinton and trying to promote this channel as well. So we really just enjoy doing it. And, you know, it's cool. I love it. And I enjoy coming home on a Thursday night to do it. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck work. I don't even want to deal with work. I just want to sit at the YouTube channel and edit videos and get better at editing. And Clinton's kicked ass with editing. Wendy's kicked ass with editing. Everybody's kicked ass. And it's like, holy shit, look at how we've evolved. So again, you guys, everybody out there, thank you so much for the 103. I mean, it's fucking amazing. So like I said, if anybody wants to have a topic to chit chat about, and I mean, we can bust it out and we'll shoot it up. That sounds really bad. We'll shoot the shit. So yeah, shoot it up. I mean,
Find the safe space.
I mean, I'm down for it. You know, the only thing that I really don't want to touch upon is probably politics.
Yeah,
I think mainstream media has pretty much got the handle on that, and Tucker and all of them have the handle on it. I don't want to really get involved with it, so we're going to kind of steer clear from it. But we'll definitely talk about like self-defense. Like, should women take on self-defense classes and learn self-defense? Should women learn how to shoot? You know, all that shit. So definitely. I have a guy that I want to bring on here. He lives out here, and he's about 70 years old, and he'll kick pretty much anybody's ass. And that's how badass he is. So I'm gonna bring him onto the show one day, and we're really gonna. I'm hoping to get some video clips of him either throwing me around or throwing other people around, because that's how legit this man is. And he's 70. I think he's 70 years old. I've never known a 70-year-old man that's like, I'll cut the guy up here, this and do this, and then hit him with an elbow. And I'm like, bro, what? So anyway, that's in the future. That's in the future. I mean, there's so much more going on. So again, thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight with us. I really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you for having us on. It's been fun.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You guys have a good night.
You too.
All right. We'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
Bye. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Greatly appreciated. I love it. Love the support. I love the support base that we've all got and we've all accomplished together. Again, you guys, we have 103 subscribers, and we're not even a full 2 months in. So not 8. Is it 8? This is the 8th episode. So kick ass. You guys keep kicking ass, and we'll keep kicking ass. So anyway, have a good night. We're gonna terminate it, and you guys just be a better fucking human. All right. Oh, new merchandise is on the way, so be on the lookout. That's a new shirt right here, and got me a new coffee cup. So you guys love each other. Be good, and everybody needs to just act right when it comes to just life. So stop fucking around. Just be a good human. All right. You guys, I will see y'all later. See you next week for another wonderful edition of the Gorilla Lounge.